Welcome back to my channel. Good to be back. Please subscribe. Today I'm going to be talking to guys. You know, what do guys really want? What do guys want? This might be in the London context because I live in London. I can only speak from my own experience. What do guys really want? What do they want out of a relationship? You know, you meet a guy, you're chatting online. Oh yes, they tell you I'm lonely, I'm very lonely. You're lonely, you're very lonely. What do you want? You know, what do you want? What are you really after? Your focus is work. You work. And you're so naked, you can't even remember to send a text. And you said you're lonely. You know, life is not a one-way street. If you really want a relationship, you got to create time for relationship. Life is not a one-way traffic. Life is not about work. If you're lonely, you got to make sure you do something about it. Doing something about it is creating time for love. You want to find love, you got to be lovely. You got to be lovely to find love. You got to create time. You don't work from 7 to 7, 12 hours shift every day and you want to find somebody. Nobody's going to, nobody's going to stick with that. You know, you hardly find time for yourself. How much more somebody else? Yeah, it is good to make money, loads and loads of money. But I tell you, when you got money and you don't have anybody to share the money with, it's sad. Because life is about sharing. You really want to be able to share whatever you're earning with somebody. And it makes life worthwhile. So what do you really want? You're lonely. I hear it all the time. You're lonely, but you don't have time to find love. If you are lonely and you don't want to be lonely, you want to put an end to that loneliness in your life, make time for love. Make time for love. You have to make time for love. Reduce the number of hours you're doing. That will show that yes, you're really serious. You know, I've got so many experience. Lovely guys, nice guy. But you know what? You have to be second video, you know, if you really go for them. Because they would not have the time for you. Even if they have the time, it would be like, you know, if you can live with what they can give you. They will squeeze out the time, you know, and they think they're doing you a favor because they've squeezed out a time to come and see you or to go for coffee with you. They will think they're doing you a favor, you know, but it's a two-way thing. You got to create time if you really want to, you know, want to find love. Finding love is the important part of life. In fact, it's most important than working. Because at the end of the day, nobody comes to their dying bed and regretted the number of hours they work. The only regret is that they did not spend enough time with their loved ones. So, create time, guys. Create time, you know. I can remember chatting to a lovely guy. Really lovely guy. Yeah. You know, I'm lovely. I'm lonely. I'm really very lonely. I'm very lonely. I end up blocking him off because you know what? I don't need somebody telling me that. If you're lonely, make time to find somebody. Create time to find somebody, to get to know somebody. Love will not just happen. You have to make it happen. You have to put in the time for it to be happen. You have to create time and go out and find somebody. And don't be selfish, guys. Some guys will have a list of what they're looking for. They're chatting with you. Oh yes, this is what I want in a lady. Oh yes, oh this is what I want. They got a long list and they're ticking it. But as you're looking at your list, remember to give back, because ladies are not stupid. We are looking at you as well. So if you want to, if you see things that you like in a woman, you got to show her that you got things that she likes in you. Because two cannot work together except they be in agreement. You want to take, then you got to be prepared to give. The Bible says it is more blessed to give than to receive. Bring something to the table. You know? Bring something to the table. If you're lonely, guys, create time. Change what you're doing. It's insane for you to do the same thing and expect to get a different result. That's the definition of insanity. So if you really want to find somebody, you are lonely. I bet, most single people are lonely. It's just the norm. But you want to find somebody, you need to create the time. You need to create time. If you don't create time, it's not going to happen, It's not going to happen. You're not going to wish it to manifestation. You got to do something to make it happen. So, guys, I hope this is helpful. Yeah, because I feel for people, even though I block them off, I still feel for them because they really don't know what to do about it. They're lonely, they want to be with somebody, they want to find somebody, but they can't work it out yet. What to do to find somebody. It is not that hard, guys. Create time. Create time. Work goes on forever. In fact, if somebody stop breathing today, the next hour they will replace you. They will fill that post. Somebody else has to carry on doing that job. Work goes on forever and forever and forever. The human life is so short. We are here today, we're gone tomorrow. So you need to look at what you're doing right now. If you're lonely and you really want to find somebody, look at what you're doing right now and think about how you can cut back the hours you're doing. It's not about all work, 2 eggs are better than one. When you find that person, by the time you come together, you're making more. So don't focus on work. Focus on living. Focus on living life to the fullest. Because today is gone. We can't get it back. But for the future, we can plan to make the most of it. So I hope this is helpful. Not only guys, ladies too. We're lonely. We really want to find somebody. For the ladies, it's a bit different. We are just looking for perfection. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to tick all, I think I'm guilty about this, especially when you're a mature single. You got a long list of what you're looking for. You might not write it down. It's all written down at the back of your mind. When you meet a guy, you assess them. You keep assessing them because you're just ticking the box behind your head. Ladies, time is running out. Time is running out. We don't have till eternity. It's only one life. We need to make the most of it. I bet I'm speaking to myself. We can't find perfection. As long as we are not perfect, there's no way and no chance to find perfection. So make do with what you've got today. Whatever you've got today, as long as it's not something that will cause you pain. So make do of what you got. I'm not saying settle for nonsense. No, that's not what I'm talking. But there's no perfection anywhere. So don't let us be too fussy about choosing ladies. Don't let us be too fussy. I am like that. I know I'm like that. I'm very, very guilty because I definitely know what I'm looking for. And I'm ticking the box all the time when I meet somebody. But we just need to get on with living. We need to get on with living. We need to get on with living. There's so many mature singles everywhere, both male and female. We need to get on with life. We need to get on with living. And God will help us because it is not of those that will it, not of those that run it, but of God that shows mercy. So God will show us mercy, both guys and ladies. It's only by His mercy that we can accomplish whatever we set out to do. God will help us and bring the right person our way. So until next time, please look after yourself and see you next time. God bless. Bye.